Harris. I am Eligos. We met at the Whisperer's banquet in Hurek, where you bore witness to my demise.
If you're here, that means you sailed on the Helzadin successfully. This is a far more public venue than your last one.
Indeed.
Queen's Nest remained invisible to all but the Second Woken since the Seventh Epoch. Explain how you found it.
Nevendar is in ruins, and so are its gods. In the chaos, Bethra's pride opened the shadow Mortis casts. He commands that we seize the opportunity. Mortis's council cowers inside, protecting their dear queen. We will earn what rotted old blood remains.
The miasma blocking the path. I've seen magic like it before.
Be glad you don't feel it. Even from here, it's like my skin is trying to peel from my bones.
The barrier burns, and yet it calls to me.
The hex our mage rites have cast undoes the curse of undeath permanently. It unbinds the necrotic energy from the meat it inhabits. For now, we have them penned inside the castle. In time, we will draw the barrier in, like a noose, and reduce them all to bones and rot.
I want through this barrier.
Even for the daughter of Harris, that is madness. Those that remain of the Council of Six are trapped within. Do not underestimate their power. They have ruled for epochs. We will lay siege and crush them within the barrier.
They are contained, and for that you should be commended. But the Second Woken are not defeated. For that, you need me.
She will earn their blood, or earn their service.
You will find that she's quite effective. Stand down, Archimandrite.
For your service to the Legion, I comply. But I warn you, you go to your death if you pass through the barrier.
Yeah, we go to our death, mortal peril, and noble dangers. We've heard it before.
Part the barrier. The Child of Iron may enter.
Ready our defenses! We're surrounded!
But who are we defending?
I'm going. Stand down.
Feel the dread. You look such a... I will feast on this one.
His holy eye closes. He dies slowly, died painfully.
May your blood be thick.
Fury. Jang.
liberator reigns!
I'm going to have fun. Stalking my prey.
Aim and shoot.
Let my blades feast.
Whip.
Hate.
You're mine. The old ways must die.
Are you pleased?
My blade hungers.
Earned blood.
I'm coming, my queen.
I seem to have reason to say this a lot, but that probably could have gone better. Is everyone all right, at least?
If by all right you mean inside the hive of the most deadly race to have ever existed, then sure, we're all right. As for me personally, I can imagine one or two places I'd rather be.
Call me naive, but I'm still hopeful we can find peace here.
Just promise me you'll get us out of here alive. Regret later, act now only works if there's a later.
Then we need allies. There must be a way to turn the remaining members of the Council against Mortis. So, that's what we do. By the four heavens, what is this stuff? It stinks like a sewer.
Don't touch that, Abby. That's Valak's Bane. It's deadly to demons. I don't know what it would do to a Nephilim.
And where did you learn that?
What? Ilion has a library. I read. Sometimes.
Well, if you know so much about it, harvest some for me. It could prove useful.
Ah, so the whispers are true. You've sung the rest of your song then, little bird. You have become a crow's ward.
I didn't realize I'd be needing a lexicon. I assume a crow's ward is some kind of necromancer.
One who has sown seeds of power and reaped them again when they have flowered.
Indeed. And one who has mastered absolutely every aspect of necromancy, with or without Mortis's blessing, is a crow.
I'm not one for skipping introductions.
This is the one I told you about. She is Jitag, the greatest living crow.
How readily you share our dark secrets, little bird. Did you tell her I am your creator? Your mother?
I've seen firsthand the process a necromancer follows, and can see where this is going.
Once I destroy the crow who created me, once I destroy Jitag, I replace her. My ascension is complete!
Now there is a little bird I know. That's not the whole truth, is it?
Be silent!
Go ahead.
I never meant to raise him. He was a byproduct of a ritual gone wrong. A mistake. Surely you can see it. Do you never wonder why he is such a pathetic little thing? Why he is so unlike us? I correct that mistake today, my little failure. I will make art of your body parts when you and your little friends are destroyed. You will be so beautiful.
Stand down. You're done.
Feel the dread. You look such a... You suddenly look delicious.
Shadows envelop me. Die slowly, die painfully.
Will you just die?
Fury.
Must keep a distance. I have my shot.
The life stream drains from you.
You're done. Moving. Stand down. The old ways must die.
stalking my prey. Just a little bite.
My father be with you. Die slowly, die painfully.
Oh, I will enjoy this. Death, rebirth, and death again.
Change. Wrath.
Can't get too close. You were a failure.
I am Edgemar. I have power over death even Mortis does not know. I am Edgemar the Risen. You threw me aside. I have struggled, and I have suffered, and I am your destroyer! I am Edgemar, the Crow.
Such power. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't impressed.
You've yet to see the end of it, young fiend. Because now it is time for this crow to have a murder of his own.
Everyone back!
All right, I'll ask. What in the four heavens just happened?
Your guess is as good as mine. I thought that was all going fairly well. Well, not well, but you know what I mean.
Lower your weapons. They won't be necessary.
Let's agree to disagree.
If you're explaining, I'm listening. Start with the being dead part.
Isn't it obvious? To be born a crow, first a necromancer must kill his creator. Then he must die. Then the collected souls of his children wake him from death. I owe you my thanks, all of you. I am Edgemar the Whole. Edgemar the Darkness. Edgemar the Crow. But Orion?
Yes?
Put your weapon away, or I will carve your skeleton out of your body with it.
Oh, good. Edgemar's back to normal.
This one shines brightly, a beacon drawing the wayward to the rocks.
A beacon drawing the wayward to the rocks. You make it sound like I'm in danger.
You are the light, your ghostly Ilian the trap. So many lost already. So many unborn who will lose themselves to you.
You are one of the Council of Six, I assume.
I was Seaborn, ocean child of Selonial. Punished by Mortis, my song changed, diminished.
She was of the Merfolk, the race formed by Selonial in the First Epoch.
Aren't Selonial and Mortis the same goddess?
I've never met anyone that knew Selonial. Tell me about her.
You enter her warm waters, but it is you who is filled. She was the sting of salt water. She was the torrent. She was my mother. Mortis is the echo of Selonial's dying song.
If you're one of the Council of Six, you should want me dead.
I am one of the chorus in Mortis's dirge, yes. But if you wish to hear a siren sing, you must sail into her waters.
If you knew Selonial, then you know this isn't the legacy she'd want to leave. We can end Mortis tonight. Help us.
We are all cast to the Dread Queen's arid winds. But only the Stormbringer is immortal. Save his dark secret. It can be yours for an exchange. His secret for a kiss.
What? Where am I?
The Nexus, the Merfolk were to keep it, guard it, hide it. It is now the graveyard of my people. It is the graveyard of the true Nevendar. I can speak unheard in this place. The Stormbringer is discord. He will end you.
Yet here I am, unended.
If you must face him, know that the one thing that gave him song was his wife. She rests in the champion's tomb. Only she can calm his rage.
Some kiss.
You're telling me. But it was worth it. She revealed the Stormbringer has a weakness. His wife is buried in the champion's tomb in Queen's Nest. If we destroy her, we destroy him.
I've desecrated burials for far less. I say let's do it.
You have a demon within you, but you are no demon.
I am Aviana. The demon within me, as you put it, is true. I'm half demon.
A Nephilim. That explains a great many things, including my Dread Queen's behavior. She senses you.
I've seen the siege outside. I'd say she has bigger problems than me.
There is still time to undo this, to undo it all, but I need Valak's Bane. It's deadly to demons and grows naturally here in small supply.
We have the Valak's Bane here. Now you have a chance to fight back at least.
From our truest threat, yes. This will be most useful. My Dread Queen thanks you, as do I.
Now that you have the Valak's Bane, what's next?
Those second awoken who have been called home will fight, quite literally by tooth and nail, to defend our home. With a light enchantment, this will make that defense significantly more effective.
I don't think I caught your name.
When I lived, there were those who called me Ashgon. who called me City Guardian. Mortis calls me the Defiler, and so I am the Defiler.
And what are you defiling?
The whole of Nevendar, so that it may be awoken again.
I just assumed you'd want me dead, frankly.
You will die in time. There's no need to rush it when you can still be of use.
Your concern for the Second Woken is noted. But you should know, I intend to find your goddess. Don't stand in my way.
To stand between such forces is a certain path to permanent death. Surely.
The Lost One. Let's hope this goes better than last time.
The power he's drawing on. It's unbelievable.
The Legion are too many. Even that thing won't hold them back for long.
We're joining the Lost One. Hopefully, this time he doesn't repay our generosity with an internment in the Hall of Souls. Warriors, charge! Quickly. Stand down.
I am his soul breath. I am his fury.
Die.
I am his wrath. Death to all mortals.
My teeth ache for a bite. I like it. Dinner is served.
My blade hungers. Shadows envelop me.
Fight me. Your rage slow. Pathetic thing. It will be mine.
Let's move. You're mine! Face your death. Meet your fate.
You look silent.
Of nothing, I go.
Galleon greets you.
You who built the throne that would trap the Dread Queen. For your crime, eternal suffering was the sentence.
I think you mean to say, thank you.
Humor is a waste of the few breaths you have remaining. Your fate is like all the others. Succumb, or join those in the Champion's Tomb beyond. The choice is yours.
This is her. The body of the Stormbringer's wife. Just like the Whisperer said.
The what now?
Look there, Ori. An inscription. What does it say?
Here lies Elinta, Duchess of Sandfield's daughter of Eli, wife of the Storm. Her husband forsook her for pleasures beneath the waves and the powers of Death's counsel. He returned to Sandfields a monster. Elinta loved the man he was too much to live with the thing he became.
Pleasures beneath the waves? Sirens? The Whisperer? Mortis may have used her to seduce Elinta's husband to undeath. When we kissed, it was like the Whisperer and I were transported away. Underwater somewhere. She said the Stormbringer is immortal, but we can finish his reign of terror here by destroying the body of his wife.
What will we do?
Take your torch and light her.
I think it worked.
Only one way to find out. Let's go.
My queen. She took command of the others. We were betrayed.
These wounds, they're unusual.
Planner magic. This is the spleen collector's work.
The collector's opportunistic, but she tends to avoid combat.
And Queen's Nest is the heart of the war. Whatever the reason she's here, it can't be good.
The Unholy Legion is in the middle of waging war with the Goddess of Death. It's a dangerous time to start killing your own.
Across the celestial planes, she is many things, but she's never erratic. I'm certain she has a plan.
This demon called you Queen.
Vephyr was once a beloved postulant of mine. May his blood be thick.
We can't have the spleen collector running loose through Queen's Nest when we're so close to victory.
And commanding Vephyr's legion, no less. He was a great general, and his soldiers fierce fighters. I say we bind her so she cannot escape this plane, and we kill her, once and for all.
I was going to suggest we ask her what in the four heavens she's doing here, but I'm not ruling out your plan if things go south. Let's go!
Not this time.
The postulants are second waking. Release me, please.
Not until you explain why you're here.
Glory, the unholy lord swore my resurrection would be an abyssal devil. Finally, Bethrisen would love me. But first I must earn Queen's Nest.
So you kill my former general and steal his legion to do it?
There is no stealing when all belongs to Bethrisen. The postulants are second waking. Quickly, release me!
If we do nothing, they'll kill her, and she'll most likely kill them in the process.
This is your mortal enemy, Ilmirin. You should decide what we do next.
After everything we've been through, I pity both the postulants and the collector, frankly. She fights for the same reason we all fight, for love. In her case, it's the love of a god who is only capable of hate. My personal growth is ill-timed, I know. But I want to save them.
The Nephilim have turned you soft. That was too easy.
You lied?
Postulants, kill the demon and save the Nephilim's blood for me.
Move out. You're mine. You're done.
Feel the dread. Are you weak? You something delicious.
My arrow comes.
Into the dark. My beast hungers.
No.
You're done. You're mine. Meet your fate.
You look succulent. Dinner is served. I hunger for battle.
Die painfully. My father be with you.
Stand down. Let's move. Aviana of Ilium.
She's escaping!
Stop her, now.
Pathetic. For millennia, you're the terror of hell itself. A few measly moons with the Nephilim, and look at you. Nevendar doesn't deserve pity. It deserves wrath. Where is the enemy I loved to kill? Where is the monster I succumbed to so many times before?
Pity is thinly veiled judgment. Compassion is respect for those less fortunate.
True. But even my newfound compassion has its limits. That's it. Finally. The spleen collector is done.
You all right?
I feel different. Lighter, perhaps.
I assume she will sail the Helzadin, find her god, and be reborn.
No. There's no glory in double-crossing us, using the Dark Lord's army against us, and failing to take Queen's Nest. It took millennia, but the demon is finally gone to the Burning Sea, and there she'll stay.
When we first arrived and saw the demon surrounded, you hesitated.
She's right. I have more to learn from you than I realized. You've taught me there's nothing quite as thrilling as changing one's own mind.
She didn't have to die. We had her restrained.
Trusting her only gave her a chance to double-cross us. What would she do if we showed pity again? No. Even if your intentions are pure, that doesn't mean her actions will be.
You look like a weight's been lifted off your wings.
I have spent my entire life suspicious of gods, kings, emperors, even you. So many apostles and disciples have traipsed through Nevendar with the best of intentions, but each inevitably brought ruin with them.
Do you still believe that?
I believe that having good intentions brings a desire to change the world. But being good brings with it a desire to change oneself.
The blood of angels. By the darkness. The eldest.
You are one of the Council of Six.
I am the eldest of the council, discounting but one. Only the Dread Queen herself remembers more nightfalls. There is an old power to you, too, isn't there? Yes, my dear. Despite your young flesh, you bear a blood long forgotten. You reek of it.
I am the daughter of Bethrezen's greatest general, Horus, and the Angel Inoel.
Your angelic blood is not unique in Nevendar, but it is unique in this time. You are a valuable prize. Sullied through your blood is by demonic tar.
You're not like any Second Woken we've met.
But not unlike them, as I was the first. The first creature on Nevendar the Dread Queen blessed with the thirst. The Fourth Epoch closed as all do, with war. I fought against the angels who opposed her, and my Dread Queen rewarded me with their blood, and life everlasting.
I assumed we'd find a lot of things in Queen's Nest, but conversation wasn't one of them.
Eternity is long, angel child. I have watched kingdoms rise and fall. I have watched those I love molder and turn to dust. And I have seen the endless cruelties of my queen. There is no need to hasten the bountiful suffering she will bestow.
Your obsession with angelic blood is noted.
The taste of it, yes. I attempt no guile. I will not trick you into thinking my motives are pure. The High Father's angels offer one gift above every other. Free thought. Even now I am Mortis's mind. She watches you through my eyes.
But somehow angelic blood changes that? Interesting. I intend to face your queen. I have no problem with the Second Woken, yourself included. But so long as Mortis reigns, you will never be free.
Mortis, and the rest of the Council, they are like nothing you have encountered. They are savagery and brilliance. They are the power of death itself. They will destroy you utterly just by being in their assembled presence.
I can feel your eyes on my pulse. I know what you thirst for.
What you do not know is why. With angel blood flooding my veins, I can oppose the Council. Without their hold on me, I can finally break free of Mortis's control.
Points for politeness, I guess. Your kind don't tend to ask first.
You're proposing an exchange.
Give me taste of your power, and you will have mine. With my help, you can withstand the Council, and I can break free of them.
I've heard of this. They call it a blood bond. It sounds, well, unpleasant.
I consider this a pact. Take what you must, but in exchange, you must help me free the Second Woken from Mortis's control.
The bargain is struck. Your power is incredible, and it shall be used in your service. I swear it.
I have felt you, your true self. I know I can trust you.
Avi, are you sure we should be going through here? Once we open this door, who knows what's gonna happen?
Angels, demons, gods, goddesses, it's all the same. We've faced worse than Mortis.
I hope you're right.
This is fool's work. Mortis is beyond comprehension. I pray she leaves enough of you for me to stitch together.
Regret later. Act now.
My queen, I never thought.
What is that thing?
The remains of Solonial, the goddess whose immolation brought Mortis into the world. It is the Nevendar-bound husk of the dead and killing queen.
Show yourself! Abaddon, you're here.
Where is Stormbringer?
I don't think he'll be joining us.
She comes!
My queen!
You dare bring the pollution of life to my chamber?
Is that you?
Your every breath is a corruption of my purity.
Though you have served me in the past, this affront cannot be forgiven.
My counsel, kill them. They will serve in death.
Abaddon, fulfill your blood promise. Aid me.
Come then. If this pain will finally end, let the Council end it. To me, Aviana, I will protect you.
Face your death. Die.
Are you bleeding? Just a little bite.
I will find a clear shot.
Let my blades feast. Shadows envelop me.
Don't be afraid. Let us die together. Wake you. Make you suffer again.
immolation.
Death does not wait.
Let's move. You're mine!
Your blood taints easily. Into the dark.
Fire.
Can't get too close. For reaping.
Moving. No need to thank you.
I pledge to burn your remains.
That was painful. Why do we do these things? I quit. Can I quit?
Mortis is still here. The presence is overwhelming.
You have destroyed my council, my voice on Nevendar, one of the fingers with which I hold death!
They weren't strong enough to hold your children. Our children. But I am.
What are you saying?
I am your counsel now, Mortis. You will command your undead through me, when I let you. This looks like Charlea's handiwork. Where is she? I haven't seen her since we faced the council.
Ejamar's gone too. That's not great.
secret passage.
The self-proclaimed council joins me at last. Do not stop me. Mortis has shown me the way to become the true council.
Explain this, Sharlaya. Now.
To become the true voices of death, each council member fed their blood to the blade of Taligalash. All of their blood. So too will I. The blade will feast, and I will become the council.
That blade, it looks like it's made of bone.
Keen eye. The blade is Queen Taligalash, friend and confidant of Solonial the Charred. When Mortis was reborn, she struck at all that Solonial loved, and so Taligalash was killed, burned, desecrated. What remained of her was forged into this blade.
This altar, this room, it feels different than the rest of the nest.
This is the burial chamber of the immortal Wraith Prasheen. Even after his final death, he fills this place, watching, judging.
Sharlaya, Mortis is corrupting you somehow. If you draw all of your blood with that blade, it will kill you.
Then I will die. I feel her power. I need to open more veins. I need to give it more blood. Another sacrifice, perhaps?
You are more than this, Sharlaya. Resist, my child.
Run, old fiend! Now!
Now, young fiend!
I'm going. Face your death. Regret later, act now.
Mortis, be gone from her!
I'm so tired, Hedgemar.
As are we all. So rest, child. Go away from this place. Forever.